True Peace Ken's frequent traveler sues CDC. Biden for unconstitutional mask mandate on public transport. Man, peep the slang. A Washington, D.C. man has filed a federal lawsuit against the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC President Joe Biden, and several other agencies challenging the mask mandate on transportation systems. Lucas Wall, who describes himself as a frequent traveler, argued in his lawsuit that having to wear masks on transportation system is unconstitutional, particularly while traveling within a state. They are improper, illegal, and unconstitutional exercise of executive authority, Wall wrote. Wall, who is fully vaccinated against COVID-19, was turned away June the 2nd by Transportation Security Administration agents at Orlando International Airport when they saw he wasn't wearing a mask. No, I will not wear a mask. That's why I have my vaccination card, Wall told an agent. Then that agent then told Wall that he needed a mask to fly from Orlando to Florida Lauderdale. Wall refused to wear a mask, saying that he suffers from anxiety and breathing difficulties. I am a frequent traveler, having flown more than 1.5 million miles and visited 134 nations, as well as all 56 USA states and territories. Wall wrote in his lawsuit, I am currently stranded at my mother's house in the Villages, Florida, because the defendant, TSA, refused to let me board a flight June the 2nd, 2021, out of Orlando International Airport, MCO, for not wearing a mask, even though I have a qualifying disability. Peep the slang, due to my generalized anxiety disorder, I have never covered my face. Wall added, I tried a mask a couple times for brief periods last year, but had to remove it after 5 or so minutes because it caused me to instigate a feeling of a panic attack, including hyperventilating and other breathing trouble. I carry cards in my wallet to hand to anybody who asks me to wear a mask. The mask mandates have ignored countless scientific and medical data showing that face masks are totally ineffective in reducing coronavirus spread. Wall claimed in his lawsuit the CDC in March updated its guidance on mask wearing on public transportation. In its latest update, the CDC said that people fully vaccinated against COVID-19, the diseases caused by the CCP, Chinese communities, parties, generally no longer required to wear masks or social distance, including in most indoor areas. Previous guidance from the CDC has recommended that people wear masks if they were within 6 feet or others outside, regardless of the vaccination status. Biden has no legal authority to do that, Wall told ABC7, referring to the current mask mandates. It's long past time this illegal and what I argue unconstitutional restriction be removed. He said he wants all transportation mask mandate to be lifted. I'm not going to be able to travel or be in airports for hours at a time just sitting around and wearing a mask that restricts my breathing so much it makes me uncomfortable, Wall told the Washington Examiner. Peep the slang.